Hello, everybody out here.
We
Not
never,
sure if there's anybody else in here but us.
I'm here, but I'm delayed. We never
Yep.
did figure out how to get rid of the delay on my iPad, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Now I can see it.
Yep.
Here we are. Yeah.
There we go. Here we are.
We'll just sit and wait and see if anybody says hello.
So I'll listen to our neighbor mow his grass and the twigs and everything else,
He's almost
which
done.
he's going to give us all that mulch that he's bagging up to.
All his leaves and grass clippings
Yeah.
that we're collecting from the neighborhood.
Yeah. One, two. There were three neighbors.
Oh,
Yep, we got four people in here now.
is anybody gonna say hello so we know who's here? Oh,
Hi, Adrian.
Adrian's here. Hello, Adrian.
How you doing, Adrian?
Glad you come over. Well, it's quiet now. Maybe the mowing is finished.
Hi, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy.
This is a change from, hey, Tiffany, Mike,
Oh,
Marina.
everybody's coming in.
This is a
Hi,
change from
Tiffany,
last
Mike,
week.
and
Last
Rihanna.
week I had two jackets on. We had a blanket over top of me.
Oh, he's not done mowing yet.
Now, now I'm sitting out here.
With your
Got
sandals and red socks
my
on?
sandals and red socks, and
That's
yeah,
Manitoba for you. What did they say? If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes and
yep,
it'll change. Well, we do have extremes. It was
yeah,
so hot today
yeah.
trying to
You work
work.
outside for a few minutes and then
Hmm.
go inside, cool off. We
Oh, yeah.
don't have air conditioning, but it's
Not
still
yet.
cool.
We have a window one to put in once things get really,
Yeah,
really hot. But
yeah.
right now, our house was cold this
I'm
morning.
waiting. We're, I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for
A son with
a
muscles?
young boy to come along with some muscles to.
Hi, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Um,
I think your Derek, your playlist is still playing at work. I couldn't click on it before I leave. Before I left.
you did.
It was in a live, so I couldn't even tell what number it was on. So
We thought we would start outside and show you the yard, and we'll move into the gazebo later. How is the sound? Is the mower picking up too much, or can you hear us okay? Derek saying, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'll be helping your channel out tonight. And Mike and Rihanna, it's
thank you.
supposed to be 30 degrees here tomorrow, and by the weekend, 34, 35. Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. Yeah, it
Long
was
time no see. Yeah,
28
30s.
degrees today, 28 tomorrow.
28 is definitely hot
Yep,
enough for me. I do not like it there. I would much rather,
23,
yeah, 20,
25 maybe.
no more than
Yeah,
25. 20, low 20s are good. Well, he's moved to another part of the yard, so the
yeah.
mower is a little quieter.
And then he's going to bring the grass clippings over right in the middle of our live too. So
Hmm.
probably so. That's all right.
Can you,
Excuse
so,
me. And I'm still coughing.
yeah, we're both still
Still
coughing.
coughing.
This thing is just hanging on.
Seems
It's
to be getting better, but
we have
I
had
keep
a
saying that, but it's not really.
we've had a busy week though.
If you guys haven't checked out Derek's journey, you need to.
I don't think I've checked Derek's journey, so I guess I should
You
do
better get
that.
at that woman.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
I will. I just have not
yeah.
been watching too many videos because I've been trying to get work done in the yard.
They're doing a step challenge right now.
A step challenge.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they have teams, and I didn't really catch all the
I
first
will.
part of it, but I guess it's whoever has the most steps wins.
I'll go and check that out. Um, so, if you watched our video from last week, we were talking about all of our spring projects and garden dreams, and we have definitely started on those spring
Yeah.
projects.
Hi,
We
Bill.
we oh hi Bill. Good job getting your trees trimmed. Yeah, I was just gonna tell him turn the camera and you can show we've almost got all of the
Some big ones
cuttings.
there to move along,
Yeah. And I'm
and
using a
and
lot of
the sticks here to
well,
make
not
to
that,
make
but
the outline.
well, also and to hold the cardboard down because we are doing our lasagna garden, which I'm not going to tell you about because we're making a video on that too. But
And
all these other ones,
around here.
that's why I wanted to take a walk around the yard. Destination fun.
Oh,
Hello. Um, in that video on the projects, I walked around and kind of explained what we were doing, but I don't think it really made any sense to OJ, so it probably didn't make any sense to anyone else. So if you look, he shows you on here all these little things that are marked.
you hear the Canada geese going
Yeah,
by?
there go the geese overhead. This is where we are making flower beds. They're all marked out with these little
And
branches here. And the next
way
thing,
over here, we filled that area in.
let's just take a walk
Okay.
around and you can show Raven. You can't get the geese. Oops, I accidentally
No,
closed this up. So if I missed messages, we're taking a walk here.
yeah, don't trip and break your neck here.
So you can see some of the cardboard sticking out there. It was windy here today, so we had to throw some dirt on top of the leaves
Yeah,
just to
have to
hold
keep
them
watering
down
it.
and yeah, keep letting them down. But the main one that we've pretty much
Need
done is
need
over this side.
good rain.
Yes, we do need rain, but this is mulch. We still have a few more layers
There's a
to
few layers of
put
different
on
kinds of
there,
mulch in there.
but that's explained in the video, so we won't tell you too much. All of this along here is going to be flower beds.
Yeah.
And if I get my way, this fire pit.
She
We'll
figures that would
put.
be a
I
good place
want
for a
to.
flower in there.
Well, no, I would make it bigger, but I want to get a metal fire pit instead of this one. And then you can see around the trees here. And then we'll just have grass pathways. We also need to put some dirt and put some more grass seed in. But and there's Abby in her favorite spot, dug a hole in beside the house. So you want to sit out
She
here
just
again for a while, or we?
she just likes she digs down in there and it makes a nice cool spot.
So this is our spot for now, and then we'll move into the gazebo soon. So hopefully that all makes sense. What we have planned here.
Yeah.
Um, outside the fence over there, we have 10 yards of
10 yards
dirt.
of black dirt.
We have
A
a
full size truck, like an 8 foot box truck, full of wood shavings,
wood chips.
wood chips.
The wood chips though were free.
Yeah.
The city of Brandon, there was a thing on Facebook saying, "Come and help
So if
yourself."
there
The
was,
city has had some in a pile, so
it was endless opportunities
is what the
to
ad said.
do with these things. So
So that was free. Um,
then we got
oh, we didn't show all. I guess if you watched our video that just came out on Sunday, that showed getting our tree branches trimmed off. Oh, good. Yes, go ahead and share channels.
way up there. Yeah. Trimmed all this off. So now we can get a little more sun in this area. Because before we moved the back part of the fence from here, it was 16 feet closer to us, and then we moved it to give us more yard, and then we put the garden beds in just to make more so we wouldn't be bored, eh? And yeah, so it's excuse me.
Sorry, I'm just putting up some links while you
Oh,
talk.
girl, not a girl. And this one tree that's right in front of us. So far, we're gonna keep. We'll see. I wouldn't mind taking it right out.
Maybe next year. We get this guy to come every couple of years
Yeah.
and trim a little bit more, a little bit more.
Well,
He took
yeah.
a lot down. He was here Wednesday
This one right in
evening.
front of us, just like up a little further here. I don't know if you can see
It's got some cracks in
right in
it.
here. It's got a bunch of cracks, and it's gonna be a major windstorm or something, and down she comes.
Oh,
And
by the
as
way,
long as it doesn't take our
look over
hydro
there
line,
though. Look, green leaves. Look at
yes,
the
green,
difference with those green leaves were
green
not
grass,
there.
green leaves.
Amazing how quick. It's still so light outside. What time is it? It is 8:10 Central, but it
Yep,
will be daylight till 9:30. I
yep,
think it was last week, and by midsummer, it doesn't get dark till about 11. That's because we're in
yep.
Canada. We're in Manitoba.
And my one son is in Yellowknife, well,
No, he's
outside
in the Yukon.
Yukon, or
And
yeah, Whitehorse. Whitehorse?
I don't know,
Whitehorse, yeah, it's out of
somewhere in the
Whitehorse.
Yukon.
Yeah,
he's at a
somewhere up there.
he's in a mine.
But he's got more daylight than we do.
Yep, stays daylight for a long time in the summer, and we have long days in the summer and very short days in the winter.
Yep, I go to work when it's dark and I come home when it's dark. Well, not quite. I get off at 2:30, so it's still daylight. But
Yeah,
if you had an 8 to 4 job, you go to work and it's dark, and you come home
come
and it's
home and it's
dark.
dark. Yeah, yeah. Someone last week too was wondering how come it was so light out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to just put up
in the promised
links.
land here.
I was gonna say the tree guy came Wednesday evening, Thursday evening, and then Saturday
Saturday,
afternoon.
and
So
yeah,
he was here a lot, and he did a really good job getting the trees down. So, in case
and
you
the
missed
and the
that,
birds just love that we put all these leaves and they're putting dirt in,
oh,
and
in the compost, they're
yeah.
finding lots of goodies. I'm just trying to see if I missed anybody else links.
Thanks,
If I
Cindy.
haven't put up your link, then oh hi Des.
And this Des. Long time no talk.
Yes, we were on two lives at the same time. He was on with Des, and I was on with Scott, and we had both of them going,
Yeah.
listening to both. Anyway, if I've missed putting up a channel, just mention it. Somebody, if I don't get it up there, someone will. Good night, Tiffany. I
Good night.
know we're late for you. Last week we had all of the Western people come in
Yeah. Just
later on
when we were
because.
thinking, hi Tia.
Hi, Tia. Yeah, just when we were thinking, oh, it's just about time to quit, then a lot of
Then
people came in because, well, it's
excuse
a
me.
little earlier out there. Oh, I missed when the Destination Fun asked about it too. It's still so light outside.
Yeah.
Um, but someone else had asked too.
No, I thought it was she. Was it her? It was
Oh,
asking and you
maybe
were
I
answering.
just read it wrong. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, I think last week it was around 9:30.
Yeah.
The
And
sun had
so
set, but
far,
it was still light out.
only a couple mosquitoes, so it's not bad.
Did I leave the gazebo? Yeah, the gazebo door's wide open, so
That's a
it's
good
a good
thing to
thing we
have a
have
screen.
screen on it, eh? Hmm. Well, what else were we've hardly been on, and we've run out of things to talk about.
Never.
Just you can just move it every once in a while and keep showing off our work in the yard for people that are late getting in.
Our
It's,
neighbor's little playhouse there.
hmm.
She has lots of fun up there.
We had a visitor on
Oh
Saturday. We should
yes.
tell them about him.
So We thought this house was built in
1962 is
two,
what we
yeah.
were told.
And then this fella showed up when the tree guy was here. And he says, we're the original owners that built this house in this. And they had a lot of property all around here. And found out the house was built in 1967. And he used to climb out the bedroom window. That'll teach her for coming out.
She's
Danica just darted away.
right back
That
in.
big tree on the corner there.
Yeah, can you show how close it is to the
It's right,
house?
yeah, it's right close.
No,
No,
he's trying to show how
and
close
he
that
said
tree
he
is
used
to
to
the house.
get out the window and then he'd shimmy down that tree.
You need to get
And
up
then,
and show it better because it's hard to
oh,
tell from there. You're seeing the neighbor's house and not ours.
this big tree here, he used to shimmy down that
Out the bathroom window, yes,
and
Mrs.
then
Love?
go and do whatever.
What do you need? Turn it that way so I can
I
see what
just
you
put the
need.
camera to
Hi,
Danica.
Jerry.
That'll get rid of her. And found out there different things about the house. And we wonder about the one big bedroom up there. Well, it wasn't always a big bedroom. It was two small bedrooms, and then part of the attic they took back and made a kind of a little sitting room in there. That's Danica's little den. Hey, Lori.
What I?
It's me, Lori's in here too. So
Oh, hi,
uh,
Lori. I missed lots of comments. Love,
the girl always wants to
Brad
come and talk
from
when you're on live.
Shirley's.
She's like the
Yeah.
dogs that want to sit on our knee all the time.
Adventures with Thog GTR. Who else did I miss? Um,
Abandoned
yep,
and
Lori's in
forgotten
Alberta too.
whales.
Hello. Okay, let me get some more links here. I'm missing comments, so.
Yeah. But it's nice seeing the green coming out in these trees now, and I just love it. Gets that neon green.
Yep. My favorite time of
Yeah.
year, although it's really, really warm
Yep.
for this time of year.
Hey, Sog.
I'm just,
Oh, the Llama Express. How you doing, Joel?
oh, I better put, Joel, you can put your own up. Go ahead. Misplaced fishing, hello. I'm having a terrible time keeping up here,
How come?
but I'm trying. I don't know. I'm just slow. I'm just slow tonight. Oh, you set up your tent. Gonna sleep outside?
Cool. Might be cool. Though it was 13 degrees when I went to work this morning at 6 a.m. So
Let's see.
was it this
Okay.
morning? Was today Monday? Yeah.
Today's Monday, yep.
Yeah, I walk to work and then I get almost to the door and I walk home and get my keys and walk back to work. Seen the principal out for a jog when I was walking back at home. Says you're walking the wrong direction. I said, yeah, I'm going home to get my keys.
Oh, yes, that's right. So you said you needed some extra steps.
Yeah, so
Do
I
I hear
need
geese
need
again?
the exercise. No,
Oh, I thought I heard the geese going by again.
every time they're flying just feet above the river. Of course, I don't have my phone, and by the
Oh.
time I grab my phone, they're long gone.
Okay, I missed this love Brad from Shirley's. What did I miss there? And I thought I call someone else. I don't know.
Thanks,
Just
Cindy.
doing our best, Shirley. Okay, if I missed your link,
And we
let
are
me know,
getting we are
please.
getting close to that 900. We are 883.
Destination Spencer, you walk to work at 13 degrees
Oh yeah. Well, 13 degrees Celsius,
Celsius, yes.
which is I don't know, 50 something. I
Well,
guess
it didn't take long to warm up. It was
no.
definitely warm when I went out this
Yeah.
morning. Bye, Joel. Thanks for coming. Do you want to move into the gazebo now?
Yeah.
It's a little, oh, now someone else is mowing in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And the kids are getting noisy over here, too.
Yeah. So we're gonna move to our fancy dancy gazebo.
Not that it'll be much quieter in here, but...
Makes us feel like we're quieter.
Come on, dogs. Where's Allie? Allie! Come on, Allie. I can't close the door until she comes in.
I can just leave it. Whoops. What do we do here?
You gotta go in the wrong direction. Flip it around. Just spin it.
Okay, sit down
All
so
right.
I can see here.
How's that?
There we go.
No, it's just my iPad is all about a minute behind.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out before.
We are abandoned and forgotten Wales's lovely yard. We are definitely on Destination Fun too. We are definitely working on the yard. I was saying before, if
Sorry
you
about that.
didn't see, how come this isn't going? There we go.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get it on. If
I'm
you
not
didn't
sure what you
see,
did.
not our last video, but last week.
Our last live,
was,
last Monday.
no, not
Oh.
our live, but our last video, the spring project.
Oh, yes.
And garden dreams. That's what we've been working on.
Yeah.
My hair's a mess. Look. So's yours.
Yeah.
Need my water. I drank
Yeah.
my ice chiller. These are like an ice cap, but they're from the co-op.
Well, that's water.
Most people, well, I know, but I decided after I finished my ice chiller, then I put some water in. I'm just trying to. Oh, we are having a good Monday evening.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's definitely nicer now. It has cooled down a lot.
Well, on the north side of the gazebo, we left the plastic up. Just because, well, we were jackets and
Well, it was cold last week.
blankets and everything
it
else
down yet.
last time, so this time.
I don't mind keeping it up for a while because it keeps the wind from blowing through. It's a little quieter, but then it was. We'll see. But yeah, if you were here last week, you will definitely notice. Yeah, a little bit of color.
I don't get it.
But
I don't tan. I just get a little
behind
different.
us. There's actually
I get a little different color green. Green.
green.
Red.
A little there's green out there, red on you. Yeah, you're a little red in the face.
Maybe I had too much sun, I think.
You're turning green?
Green.
I guess I should be watching. This table is a little too far away from me. I can barely.
You should just hang on to that.
But then I have to put my water down. Fine. I'll hang on to it.
Otherwise,
Then
I'll
you
just
can
sit.
see them too.
Otherwise, with it sitting there, then I'll just sit and look at it.
You're sitting there like the grumpy old man there, your arms folded there. Lori says it's nice and cool here, a little windy, which kind of blows away the heat. What?
I don't want to blow away the heat.
No, I don't want wind. I want rain. Cindy says she's getting close to 200 subs. That's awesome.
I know.
Destination Fun. It was 90 degrees here today. So, well, what was ours in Fahrenheit? Somebody do some math for me.
We're 28 today. I don't know what that was.
outhouse gazebo is bigger than his backyard GTR
Yeah.
outhouse. How's the wall?
28 would
Yes.
be in the 80s, I guess.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the 80s.
Yeah, it'd be in the 80s. It was definitely hot. Mike and Rihanna are asking Lori how the wildfires around Edmonton are. Wonders of Lynn. Hello. I missed. And Beverly Moffat's here. Hello.
Wonders of Lynn, we were just on a live with you,
Who are you? Well, let me.
with
Whoops.
just doing
Mm,
our best.
I'm trying to get this channel link. I'll get it. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm working on it. I'm
You're
working
good.
on it.
You're getting good.
Not really. My eyes are a little blurry. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
And my iPad doesn't like being so far from the Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
there, we will get that link.
There you go.
There you go. Wonders of Lynn. There's your link up. Did I miss any others? Oh, I didn't even see Shirley. Hi.
Hey, Shirley.
Shirley,
Mm.
you can go ahead and put up your link too if you like. Saves
Hi,
me
Beverly.
Yeah, I saw Beverly.
Miss Beverly.
Yep.
Beverly had some
Oh,
awesome,
Bill
awesome,
Brown.
awesome,
Bill
awesome
Brown
news.
is asking. Okay, go ahead first and say that.
Beverly had some news that was awesome, awesome, awesome. She is cancer free.
That's right. That is awesome.
Hoot hoot. I don't know how. I wanted to write that, but I didn't know how to write it. Hoot hoot hoot. And it just doesn't look right when you write it.
Okay,
And
now
then
I
I
need to
was.
go back here. Bill Brown is saying, so where do you get your bedding plants from, or do you start them from seed? No, we buy bedding plants usually
We have a
in
call
Brandon.
usually in Brandon, but I'd like to try to get more of ours from the colony that's
Yeah, there's a colony that has a greenhouse not far from here.
5 miles away. They have a nice
Um,
nursery there.
is that Green
Green
Acres
Acres
colony?
Colony, yeah.
Not far from here. Well, that's
That's what.
definitely closer to go, and
Yeah,
they've got really good ones. But
yeah.
I want to also get some
And that's
perennials
actually where our
sometime.
black dirt come from.
Yeah, that's right.
So
It's from the colony. Um, you're
yeah.
welcome, Wonders of Lynn. Um, let me see if I. Who else did I miss? What else did I miss? If I missed anyone else, let me know and I can put up your link, or
Yeah.
someone will. Abandoned Forgotten Will says GTR. I bet my garden's smaller than yours.
Hmm.
Well, this is smaller than what we're used to. We came from
Definitely smaller.
5 acres our last place, so we thought it was time to downsize, and we weren't going to have a garden here.
But then COVID hit, and then the price of veggies hit.
We
So
just missed it,
and
and we've been here almost 4 years. This will be our fourth summer here, so
oh, there's nothing like a bright red tomato out of the garden.
our tomato, we planted some tomatoes and peppers just in containers last year, and our tomatoes didn't produce at all.
No,
The year before we had tomatoes.
somebody today mentioned that their tomatoes that they got from in Brandon
Didn't.
were
Well,
horrible
we'll
because
get
they
them
didn't
from the
really do
colony.
anything.
I don't know what happened, but our peppers did really good. In fact, we still have a pepper plant, the one that we kept
All
all
winter.
winter, and we need to.
I was just looking at that before I come out.
It's like a tree,
But
and
yeah,
it's covered with
and it's
peppers.
just
It's
covered with
jalapeno
peppers.
peppers.
Yeah.
So we need to maybe have a big table set up so we can bring a bunch more plants in this year, and I
Yeah.
won't throw them in the garbage this time.
Has anybody ever tried growing leaf lettuce in
Inside.
the house? Like not just starting it, but keeping it growing in the house.
Lori said
I'm just
82.
curious.
82 degrees is what Lori said.
Yeah.
Okay, what
It
did
was
I miss?
close.
What have I missed? What have I missed? Wonders of Lynn is a very good supporter. Okay.
Yeah, she
Oh,
just
Barbara's here.
she's
Hello. I
she's one
missed
of
you
my
there.
new coffee beans.
Coffee beans, yeah. Thanks for coming, Barbara. Thanks for putting up our new link to our channel since we changed our name today. Yes, I like that. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. I think
I
that's
hope
a
you
good
didn't mind me
name.
telling you that the N and the R
No,
needed to be
the and.
the N symbol
Yeah.
and the R were too
We
close.
noticed right after you said it, it was fixed.
Yeah,
It looks good.
amazing.
Yes, I GTR. I'd love a massive garden, but with enough money to pay a gardener to look after it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it can be
Definitely.
a lot of work. We are hoping. I don't know this,
Somebody who works at it would be easier just to mow the grass. But
but it wouldn't be as pretty.
yeah, well, you know,
I
and it,
mean, part of this is veggies, but I want perennials too. And
yeah,
again, in our spring projects, we showed some pictures of. Am I frozen here? Or just
no, it's just
it
you.
just glitches. Mine does. Um, we showed pictures of my mom and dad's garden, and so we are going to make a small
Yeah,
version. Hopefully, if we can collect up enough
a
perennials
mini
here and
version.
there, a mini version of my mom and dad's. Yeah, and probably this coming weekend we'll go out and see if we can find perennials out there.
We
What?
need to get that. If
What?
we're going to take the truck, then we need to.
Can't we just take the van and some tubs and
I guess so.
because I don't think we're gonna have the wood chips off the truck unless you want to dump the wood chips beside the pile of dirt that's
And then
already out
shovel
there.
them,
Yeah,
shovel
I
them
don't
more,
think.
shovel them into the truck, shovel them on the floor,
No,
shovel
I
them
think we'll just take
inside. Yeah.
put the seats down in the van and we will take
Okay.
Rubbermaid tubs and because I
As you,
don't think we're gonna find that many perennials that we
as
need a truck.
as you wish.
Love you too.
If you ever watched The Princess Bride, as you wish.
Destination Fun says they're growing lettuce in a hydroponic garden. Yeah, we
You
could
know,
try
I've been
that.
interested in that, but I don't know.
Hey Jerry, I
Hey,
thought I
Jerry,
saw you before. Or was that my imagination?
probably in the other life. That's
Jerry's
why
Jerry's here. I don't have to do links anymore.
Jerry's here. Jerry's there.
we have a we have a son that we call Jerry. His name's Jeremy, but we call him
Yeah.
Jerry because my dad. He's named after my dad. My dad was Jerry, and that's the one where he's. What was it you're waiting for him to do? You said, what did we want muscles for? So
Oh,
many things.
bring
So
the
many things.
bring the air conditioner from
Oh,
downstairs upstairs,
from the basement. Yes.
and then we'll put it in the window, and then when we don't need air conditioning that much,
What
but
did he say? What?
when
My
it's hot,
sound was down. I said, oh, good, Jerry's here. I don't have to do links anymore. And then I was saying our son's name is Jerry, named after my dad.
yeah, Raven, get out.
I am not picking you up, Raven. Oh, Abilene
Yeah, I was
snoring?
snoring underneath us. If you're wondering where she
No,
is.
I was going to say, now that they're both in here, we should close the door. And well, I guess there's no mosquitoes out anyways,
No,
right?
I haven't had a mosquito yet.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Jerry's a good name. My dad's name was Gerald, but he was Jerry with a J, and our son's name is Jeremy, but he's either Jerry or he's Jer. He used to be Jer Bear.
Yeah.
Sometimes still is. We want to bug him.
Yeah.
We nickname all our kids.
And we may get him to crawl up on the roof and put a couple of roof vents in too.
Yeah, we do need that. Our upstairs gets really hot because we don't have roof vents. There's no
It's
way.
like an old story and a
No,
half
don't do that, Raven. She's trying to
where
hit my iPad.
you have the big empty cavities in the on the shirt walls. So I need
So,
to.
um,
Oh, the Brampton Gardener's here.
hello. Jerry said that's what I get called all the time. So I was going to say, do you mean Jer or Jer Bear? His nickname was OJ Bear.
OJ Marriott.
Yeah. Um,
Brampton Gardener, you missed when we were showing the yard there
well,
what
you
we're doing.
might have to take another walk just to
I don't know.
show her. Why is my um? iPad glitching. Bear, yeah.
I don't know.
It is not playing. As long as we're not frozen. Need an
Hopefully.
attic fan to pull the heat out. Well, we just need proper soffits, and then we need roof vents because there's just
Yeah.
no place for.
Yeah.
Just a vent would work. There's just
Yeah,
no
right
place.
now it's just
Okay,
that
we are frozen. You want to check?
it's
It's
the
not just me.
just a 2-inch
Okay,
little vent.
well, we will get it going again. You have the. Is it? Is that charger thing plugged in? That's what happened last. Is it fixed now? I hope.
Yeah.
Make sure that's plugged in.
Plugged in.
Okay, I can see the.
Yeah,
There
we
we
have
go.
16 people
Yeah.
in here, 20 thumbs up.
Okay, I can see me, but I'm really on my screen. I'm really pixelated.
I
Oh,
don't know what
there,
to tell
like
you.
it's clear now. It's okay. Okay, it's good again. Wow, not going through this again like the other time. We're
Yeah.
freezing up all the time.
We might have to get that HDMI cord from my IT guy, I guess.
Rochelle, I've been trying to think of your name, Brampton Gardner. It's Rochelle, isn't it? Yeah, we're using our phone, and we were fine last week. It didn't freeze up at all last
Not
week
one
because
little
we've
bit.
got a battery
Battery pack.
on it. So
And we went over 2.5 hours, and I still had 60%
he said it
left
may
on
be
my.
going to sleep on you, but it didn't do that last
No.
week with the battery pack on. I wondered if it was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi instead of on your data.
Oh, maybe.
Did you make sure you turned that off?
No. I don't know if I can. No.
2 weeks ago we kept freezing up. Yes, Rochelle. I thought so. I like watching
No.
your garden tours.
I can't.
I'm amazed at how much you can pack into that small yard. Yeah, we don't want to be on the Wi-Fi because we're not close enough
And
to
I
the
can't do it
house.
while I'm
So he got
on live here now. So
but you changed our what do you call it? Your plan. So you've
yeah,
got enough
I have
data
enough
that you
data.
can do it that way. And when I'm on the iPad out here, because we're not real close to the house,
Hers will.
mine sometimes goes out because it's on Wi-Fi. She's saying, "I hope I have room for all the
Yeah.
seedlings."
You were watching one today, and she told him, "Don't buy anything else till you
Oh yeah, the guy
finish
said his wife said he couldn't buy any more until he started planting what he
planting
already
what you
had.
already
So
had."
the whole video was just him planting
Him
and
planting
planting
and
and
planting.
planting. I don't even know who that was. It just happened to come up in recommended videos.
Yeah.
All that comes up in my recommended videos now, aside
Gardening.
from the ones I'm subscribed to, yeah, are gardening, gardening ones.
Which is alright.
Are we froze again, or is it just my screen? Actually, what he's planning on doing is getting a very long cable so he can just plug directly into the Wi-Fi. Plus, he wants to put a TV out here, so we need it for that. Yeah, they said it's frozen. Did you get it fixed?
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, whenever it freezes up, just let us know because I never know on the iPad. Are we back?
Yep. I was just wondering whether I should just do it kind of selfie mode. So and
Okay,
then
go
we
ahead, then you can see. I just hate selfie mode, that's all.
and we'll just turn you around, and that way I can see when.
You might need to change the angle of
Yep,
it
I
a
will.
little bit. Because I'm short.
Can help that.
Okay. They're all fixed.
Then at least I can see real quick whether
Jerry's
we're
saying,
frozen.
hey, Derek Stern, he's still playing your list. So you're both playing his. Should be racking up the hours.
Racking up the hours.
Getting down to the end.
I was running 3 different ones, and I was trying to do some work on my computer, and it wasn't working because the processor wouldn't process enough to
I just
open it
have
up.
to go off here for a minute. Danny's son is sending me something and I have to look.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm not going to be reading. But you can
I
see the
am
comments
almost
on there.
to 400, right on. It just sucks when you get a big, you have a bunch of hours to add on, and then there's a bunch of hours that
Oh,
get
he's
deleted out.
here.
Oh,
What? Look, that's a picture of our house, so I'm guessing he's over on the landing.
mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to just keep
Yep,
this? I'm just
I
going to
can.
go and check and see if I can get out of here, which I can't very
Go
well.
this way.
I'll go through
Walk
no, I
through
don't
here.
want to go through there. I'll go behind the chair instead. I'll be right back.
Yep. She will be back, and I don't know how to switch back, so I'll just read off the. I'll just read off my phone. Cheating. Yeah, ours. 2440 or something like that. So yeah, we still got a bunch more. Hey Gary. Hi Cheyenne. Yeah, Deb just run out to supposedly one of my boys showed up here, and he must be over at the river going fishing or something. And this is the time to go fishing. Yeah, last week we had some bad news from one of our adopted boys, and his mom passed away in a car accident. So yeah, now the mosquitoes are coming in. And, yeah, it was. She turned off the Trans Canada Highway and was pulling into a long to a small little town there, and didn't see, and got hit there. But yeah, it's awful. I think I hear Deb coming back.
Come on, Raven. Raven, this way. I'm back.
He's over fishing.
Yes, he's over there fishing with his friend.
Yeah.
Come on. Come in.
Well, they should be biting.
Well, he said he was over by the dam, but he lost the lure and he wasn't doing, I guess he wasn't good fishing over there.
Yeah.
So he said he'll come and visit in a while. This is hard to get in here.
It's just like getting into the cockpit.
Yeah, there's not much room between. Did you tell them about
A little bit, yeah.
our week, or
Daniel's week.
Yeah. I'm glad he's out fishing.
Yeah, and keep his mind off of it.
Yeah.
And his mom was a twin too. So
Yep. Okay, I am back. Did you look at all the comments that I
I was
missed?
trying, but they don't stay on my
What's
screen.
going on behind you? I keep seeing a long pole moving in the yard next to
Yeah, that's kids on a trampoline with the net on it.
Oh, yeah.
So every time they bounce,
Then the net kind of moves, and he's over there weed eating. Is that very loud on here? Hi, Gary.
yep, that's one thing about summer, you can't.
Wood ticks. There's a few wood ticks.
Yep, they little suckers are
Actually, a
out.
couple of weeks ago, they were already out.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Cheyenne. Did you just come in while I was away?
Yeah, while you're away.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you stopped in.
So we do this every Monday for you who are new here. Every Monday at 8, and then whenever.
Well, sometimes Saturday mornings.
I do a
This
pop-up live or something.
this Saturday, well, first it was just windy in the
Yeah.
morning, wasn't a good time, and then our tree
Spring,
guy
my mom
came and
used to say 40 days of wind in the spring. So
hmm,
um, just the wind helps dry things out. I'm sitting kind of weird.
yeah, you are sitting kind of weird. Trying to turn your back on me. You should turn that. Trying to see more green behind us.
Yeah.
Um,
Got 12 people in here, 24 thumbs up right on. I actually like it. I like this better.
Jerry's saying they're still getting a ton of rain. Yeah, we have not. We had some.
It was supposed to rain a few days, and
Didn't you
just
say Wednesday?
a sprinkle was all we got. And
60% chance
yeah,
on Wednesday. I hope so.
one of the maintenance guys said, "Is it raining there?" And I said, "No."
Over.
Okay, I'll be there in a few minutes. He was bringing his bobcat, and it never rained at all. Where he was, he had 3/4 of an inch of rain.
Jerry said they got over 3 inches in the last 2 days.
Oh wow!
Mike and Rihanna,
It'd be a muck hole.
next weekend we have a big hot air balloon festival here in Medicine Hat. Ooh, no.
Jerry, didn't your wife get the truck stuck in the backyard there last year?
Was that last year?
I think it was. Wasn't it Susan that got stuck back there?
Well, I know I just watched a video today that there was, I don't even know if I commented because I was watching on the big screen, but lots of wind and some tree branches down. We got tree branches down, but ours were taken down with a
With a
chainsaw.
chainsaw, the easier way to do it.
Well, better to do it before the
Yeah.
wind takes them down. There was one branch, he kind of pushed on it and it broke. He said he didn't realize it was that down.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard there's forest fires out North Cheyenne. What was it, Cross Lake?
Yeah.
Is that where the fire is?
Yeah, he was part monkey, part mountain goat.
Oh,
And
I was wondering what the creaking is. Now she's on the swing.
Yeah.
It's the swing set creaking. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Raven, lie down. Who lay down, Raven?
Okay, I was gonna say I can do the link, but if Jerry wants to do that for you, YouTube, please. Cheyenne's here in Manitoba with us in Brandon. We've known Cheyenne since, well, basically since she was born. So you did get a lot of damage, yeah. Yeah.
A little bit of wind and rain isn't bad.
Thank you,
There are
Ruby.
tornadoes and stuff.
Mainly messing with Jerry. Okay. Yes, we've known you since you were born. Yeah, it was a difficult week. The same day that Danny called, we also we went wrote our wills that afternoon.
Yeah.
We had to cancel. He originally set up our wills for my birthday,
which was kind of morbid, I guess.
I just thought it was a little fishy.
Write the wills in
it. But we were too sick to go get our wills done, so he had to reschedule. So we did that.
And then he gave me 3 different times when I could.
Now we have to go. Yeah, we have to go back and sign it this Wednesday. Yeah. So
I took a personal day. I gave personal day.
We got enough.
I've never taken a personal day yet.
No, I know.
So.
Jerry said I got enough wood down to heat your place for a year. We got a good pile of wood. I guess we didn't show all the pile of wood when we were going around the yard.
I think I have more wood than I had
that's
left
too bad,
over.
Cheyenne. We had it go way back, but we didn't get it that bad. Verna has COVID, Cheyenne's saying.
Yeah, we got COVID when first
Lucy
started.
Warren's World, hello.
Lucy.
And, I take it you don't burn firewood there, Jerry. He's going to be selling wood. Lucy Warren's World, I'm not familiar. But
And yeah, we have a fireplace, not a wood stove. I would rather have a wood stove than a fireplace
Oh,
because it heats up way better with the wood stove than the fireplace.
Well, look, Jerry beat me to it. I was just about to do that.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother. He's too quick for me.
He's a quick little rabbit.
What is he doing over there? Is that weed eating now?
He's weed whacker. He's
We need to put
edging.
out a notice in the neighborhood. No
Okay,
noise on
no
Monday
noise,
evenings. No mowing on
no
Monday
mowing.
evenings.
Keep your kids indoors.
Mm.
It's a scary place out on Monday
Lucy
night.
says sees us in Sheena's. We haven't been to Sheena's for a while. We need to go back and
This
visit.
morning she was on, and I was just gonna click, and then it said like 1 minute ago, and I missed her by that much. But
Gas fireplace there.
yeah, I like watching Sheena.
I'm glad he's doing better, Cheyenne. I knew he wasn't well. That's good to hear he's better. Um, no, I didn't get to watch much for videos at all this morning because I wanted to get outside and do some work before it got really, really hot. Even in the morning it was hot.
If I could figure a way to mount my phone on my floor scrubber, then I could just
You can just watch while you do
I could
floors.
watch one.
Shirley's
But I
saying,
can't
I don't even
comment.
want to look at wood. It took us about a month and a half chopping 3 dump truck loads of wood. Oh my.
That's all right.
We went, and got wood
We used
last
to
year
use about 5 cords, 6 cords of wood in
when
the
we had a
wintertime,
wood stove, but
and
now
that's all we heated with
yeah,
was that.
we had backup electric heat, but
Yeah.
we didn't really use it. Now we've got a fireplace that is not particularly energy efficient. It's just, it's nice to have a fire now and then, but not to heat
Way
the
back
house
when we
with.
were always had the stove, I'd get up middle of the night and stoke it up. And the one night it was like 40 below outside, and I was watching it, keeping her all stoked up, make sure we stayed warm, and I filled it a little bit more in, and then I closed it, and then I shut the light off, and then I looked over at the stove, and right where the chimney hooks on, it was glowing red. She
I
was
don't even remember that. I just
I
remember
was on
quite
Wolfdale.
often, yeah, quite often when by the time I got up in the morning, it was out and it was a little chilly. Well, I don't,
Just like one time I went to go to work. I used to work at the rendering plant, and my clothes and everything was stinking.
you might need to
And
explain what a rendering plant is after you tell your
and then
story.
I went to go to work. I
Charlotte's sister vlog, hello.
couldn't find my jacket. Oh, it stunk so bad I had to put it outside. She put it on a hanger outside.
I meant to bring it in.
So it's like 30 below frozen outside. And,
Well, for those who don't know, explain what you did at the
oh,
rendering plant.
a rendering plant. I was an operator there that they used to chop all the dead parts of the cow up and pigs, and they blow it over into a cooker, and then we cook it off, and then drain the tallow off that you wash your face with after it's taken all the purities out of it.
That's where people would take their animals from. If they died on a
Yeah.
farm, they'd drop them off there. It was a lovely place to work. He
No,
smelled so bad when he
but
sweat, it would come out his
I
pros.
probably never
Never were sick.
never sick, just healthy
Isn't
as a
this a
horse.
lovely topic?
I probably drank 2 gallons of water a day. I just sweat. And you'd start out with a set of coveralls, and they'd be just a little bit of wet here by first coffee, and then by second coffee you're drenched.
Hi, Raven. I'm not picking you up.
Yeah.
Sorry. You should have went in with your mama.
We got 14 people in here, 28 thumbs up.
You should.
We're just smoking along here, even with the weed whacking and the
Even with
kids.
the noisy neighborhood.
And Gary
Well,
said I have
thanks,
to change
Gary.
the channel
Yeah.
so I could
You
hit
could
the
give
button.
us another thumbs up. So
Oh, there you go.
there you go on both channels.
Yeah, I
Cheyenne
was
says she works
confusing Des
outside
the
a
other
lot.
day when with
Saturday.
yes, I went in as OJ Bear. That's my other one.
Yeah, he made another channel just to use for watching
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 stuff at work
videos.
and
Yeah.
hope my
Sharma's
laptop
sister,
never.
Jerry will share your link.
Hopefully my laptop will never die at work. And it,
Oh,
I guess if it dies, they get me another one.
I guess, eh? Oh, still coughing.
Yeah.
I hope this cough goes away soon. Oh, Sharma's sister vlog, she's asking if you could put her link up. I haven't checked the channel, but
Got a kick on
I
my
don't know.
face.
Okay, sorry, I thought I did. There. Oh, went off. I'll leave it up to Jerry to have a look and share. I don't see any English. I can't understand. Um, I'm gonna
Yep.
talk to the
No, I
people.
just sort of looking and just sort of fall asleep there. So I hope everybody's weekend was wonderful and all the mothers got a wonderful Mother's Day spoiled.
Oh, I got a Mother's Day gift. I didn't, it's in the front yard though. I got another garden decoration,
Garden
a
decoration.
flower, a metal flower.
Yeah, those frogs that we were looking at the other day, well, they're gone.
Thanks, Jerry.
So many.
It's that your link is there, Sharma sister. Jerry just put it up, just up above there.
Yeah, every time I go in, I
Oh,
look at Vermont garden stuff.
yeah. Well, this weekend probably will go. Well, I don't know, when does the greenhouse open?
It's
Usually
open
May.
now.
Is it open? Because
Yeah.
usually May long weekend is when we go and pick up all of our, well, flowers, not.
We should probably go before then.
We should.
Because if we
During,
wait for
yeah,
the
don't,
long weekend, it
yeah,
could be.
everybody will already
Yeah.
have them. Um,
Means I better go
We've
to
got
bed.
lots of seeds ready to plant, but before we can
plant anything, we have to get that 10 yards of
Dirt,
dirt
yeah.
that's on the other side of our fence moved into the planters.
Well, we started today, so we did a
Well,
little
yeah,
bit.
you can. I think you might have to take another walk around the yard and
Yeah, we'll show
show.
them that. Just dirt. Just dirt.
Well, not just dirt. It's a beautiful yard. It's going to be even more
It's going to be.
beautiful.
Excuse me.
Good night, Rochelle. Thanks for
Night.
coming.
Night.
Cheyenne says she's doing a garden this year too. Do you have a bit of a yard where you are, Cheyenne? I don't think I know where you're at.
Yep.
Yeah, this will be our. We had wanted to get the black dirt brought in last year, but we ran out of time and energy and money.
All of the above. And then, so I was wondering, maybe I should take the truck and go get some dirt, and then go get some dirt, and then go get some dirt with the truck. And by the time I paid for all the gas, I might as well just get a
Yeah,
big
well,
truck.
and then somebody gave you the name of where to.
Well, the guy that cleans the snow at the church, and his
At the
wife's a
school,
teacher
you mean at the school?
at the school. Sorry.
Hi, Monia.
And
Glad you could come. I don't think I saw you there before.
yeah, and then he said, well, we just get it from the colony there, so it won't be bad. So I still don't know how much, but I've got
Thanks,
the dirt.
Jerry. Yeah, we got Swiss chard when
Yep.
we went shopping last time.
Yep.
A little bit of it. We still didn't get squash. We've got zucchini. Everybody needs
I was gonna get
zucchini.
leaf lettuce, but they didn't have any there, so I might have to keep looking.
We've got
They
cucumbers.
had iceberg lettuce, but I didn't want iceberg. I wanted leaf
You know what
lettuce.
else we didn't get? Peas and beans.
Peas and beans. Yeah.
We planted those over at the school last year, and they did pretty good.
Yeah, and they went and planted some
Or
stuff in
peas,
those
yeah.
planters over there.
Yeah,
So.
well, we've got our own planters. We don't need
Yeah.
to use the school planters this
That's
year.
all right. If I have to water them this summer while I'm there, I'm gonna eat.
Thanks,
I'm
Monia.
gonna eat some of it.
I didn't get into your lunchtime live today. I usually get in there, but not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a beautiful day, Mother's Day. What did we
It
do?
was.
Well, we went out for lunch. We went to church. Then we went out for lunch. Oh, did a bit of shopping. I bought myself some gifts.
Yep. Sometimes it's better just to let her go and buy them.
Well, yes. Especially when it's clothing. No
Yeah.
point in you doing that.
Christmas time when we used to buy for each other, we don't buy for each other anymore.
Cheyenne.
But I'd go and say, what do you like? You like this, and you like this, and like this.
I just point out a bunch of stuff, and
And
he's
then-
supposed to pick one, and he'd pick,
And
pick
then
them
I
all.
just go on, okay, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, I'm done.
So Cheyenne says, I'm doing tomatoes for spaghetti sauce, cucumbers for pickles, and relish, beans for canning, carrots for pickling. We love having tomatoes and cucumbers. Well,
Yeah.
we had cucumbers over at the school, too. I'm just glad we're going to have them in our own yard.
Yes, because the rotten groundhogs,
To get it over there.
woodchucks.
Well, they could get here, too, I suppose.
They might end up stuffed if they come here. Just saying. I know a fellow.
Raven, I don't want to pick you
Well, don't pet her.
up. Well, I
Just
have
ignore
to
her.
pet her.
Just ignore her.
Oh, you're so mean.
So, like, don't even look at her. And
Don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact, and she'll go away.
Yeah, we got most of the seeds, but we didn't get peas. We didn't get beans. We didn't
What was
find
that
squash.
stuff? Oh, we tried some daisies. We got this
You
little
just-
pot from the dollar store.
Yeah,
Just
just
To
to
try.
try because it was cheap, and they're just daisies. And I
if
figure
they grow, they grow. If they don't, they
it
don't.
doesn't really matter. But someone else, Plowman's backyard, she got a bunch from the dollar store, and she said they were up within like 10 days, I think.
Yeah.
So I figured, well, we'll try one and see.
Worst case scenario, we take it, throw it in their garden with the rest of them.
Cucamelons, I heard it.
Who, what?
Wasn't that on Crockers? They were talking about those last year. Cucamelons. So what exactly are those, Mike? Yeah, it's a combination of like that looks like the beginning of cucumber and then melons, cucamelons. I don't know.
Is
I
that
remember
those little
Jason
Is that
Crocker talking about them.
That's not those things
I don't
that
know.
Dana had.
No. Those you're thinking of a berry. Haps.
Yeah.
Haps. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's cucamelons. That's what I want to. I want Mike to tell us what they are.
Yeah. Inquiry minds need to know.
Cheyenne says she's gonna pick a lot of berries for jams and syrups. I haven't
The
made
cucumber with
jam
a
in years.
hint of lime. You pour the lime on it, or it just tastes like a hint of lime.
There's a song, isn't there? Put the lime in the
Yeah.
coconut
Put
and
the
shake
lime
it all up.
Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. I know. I'll quit my day job.
Yeah.
Or in my evening one.
See, even the comments come up slower on my
Yeah.
iPad. I'd be better to read them off of
Okay,
there.
you read them off there, but I'm looking up my nose when
Big
I.
as a kiwi. They're
Oh,
as
yeah.
big as a kiwi
Yeah.
when they grow. Well, those sound interesting, but I didn't see anything like that. We tried cucumbers that were already started one year. They didn't do good at all. We do
Nope,
better
I
just
do better
planting
with
from
just
seed.
throwing a seed in.
So we also want to build a trellis.
Yes.
Kind of, I don't know if we'll put the cucumbers on it or something just for fun.
I want to get the peg wire and then just
Put it over one of our
make it
pathways from one planter to the other.
I don't know if, I don't think Jason at the co-op has any. Maybe Glenboro. I'd rather go to Glenboro and get
For
it
what?
than the
Oh,
peg
but
wire.
yeah, well, it's closer. They probably have it there. Like we need another project to do, right?
Yeah, like another one.
Hey, but we're moving along.
Sort of like your dad. If one gladiola was good, 400 is the way to go.
We are kind of off kilter here. I'm cutting you out.
I thought you wanted to be in the
Well,
picture.
I know. I don't know. They just look crooked is all. It's
Well, just
bugging
don't
me.
turn too much. It
Okay,
takes
I'll
time.
just leave it because it doesn't want to turn for me anyways.
I dribbled.
Again, see, I told you. There's always a stain on your shirt because you dribble all
Just
the
sort of
time.
dribble.
Yeah, slop food all the time.
At least it's water. It'll just dry.
Holy, holy moly, peppers as well. Well, bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming. I don't
Night,
know what
Cindy.
those holy moly peppers are either. Oh, we get, when we go get our bedding plants, we'll get tomatoes, peppers of different kinds. I don't know what else. Those are the main things.
Yep.
And we haven't decided if we're going to plant any potatoes.
I'd like to make my own salsa.
Well, if our tomatoes grow this
Yes.
year. Last year they didn't
Last
do good.
year they just sort of barely. It would have been cheaper to go buy tomatoes in the store.
See Jerry's comment there?
No, I don't.
My wife says the same about my shirts. A hot pepper, yeah. I can't eat hot peppers. We have the jalapeno pepper.
Yeah.
I can't eat them anyway. I can't eat anything
like
spicy.
Jalapenos cut in half, cream cheese, and wrapped with bacon.
Oh, the poppers.
Oh my.
I do too, but they don't like me.
And then if you do the ones, we just buy them in the store, they're not bad, they're not that hot. But when you get them out of the garden that you grow and then cut them in half and do them,
they're a lot hotter.
oh my. Got a little more kick to her.
Oh, I think the mower's getting put away.
Maybe.
It's going to be quiet now.
Maybe.
Well, this time I turned on the garage light so that it can shine in here. And we got the other light, and we got new solar lights. I don't think you showed those, but
No.
we just put them up yesterday, so we'll see if they powered up enough.
Yes, they're on
Yeah.
a string, so I don't know.
Sean said, try hot pepper straight from the garden. They're extremely hot. No, that is not for me.
It's true.
No,
What can I
I-
say?
No.
Shirley says, I used to be able to eat a lot of hot pepper, but my stomach is so sensitive now on acid reflux. Mine is, I have something called oral lichen planus, and for the longest time I couldn't eat tomatoes or oranges or anything citrus. There's a lot of things. Anything spicy I couldn't eat, and my mouth just burned. It still bothers me, but I haven't had a flare up in a long time, and for a while I was back to eating oranges, and I had to quit eating them again. I'll cry if I have to stop eating tomatoes again.
Yep.
Because I love tomatoes. I
Especially
couldn't eat
a
pizza
nice garden tomato
Oh.
on a slice of pizza.
Yes.
Like
I
after
couldn't
it's cooked, and then you put it on there, and then
Yeah, we did a video of
my
that too. OJ's
goodness.
Pizza. I wonder how many people here know, because it's a long time since you made the original OJ's Pizza.
Yeah.
Where you talked about we used to own a pizza
We used to
place.
own OJ's Pizza in Carberry, Manitoba.
Ooh, Reaper.
1983.
Lauren was born in '83, and it was before I was pregnant. It was more like '81. It was
81,
after
81,
Nicole
82,
was born.
83, yeah.
We had it for about 3.
And then interest
long
rates hit
years.
21 and 23%, and then
Thanks to the first
Pierre
Pierre
Trudeau.
Elliott Trudeau Senior.
Yes, and So they wouldn't refinance it. I just was 60,000,
No, we don't have a coffee
and
shop now. Jerry's asking.
yeah,
We would never do that again. Once we were
once
way too
bitten,
young.
twice shy.
We were way too young to
We
try.
didn't know what we were
We
doing.
had no clue how to run a business. Well, how old were we? In our early
Early
mid
20s.
20s,
Yeah,
mid
mid
20s.
20s.
Yeah.
But I
Anyway,
made a good pizza.
yes, and people still ask on Facebook when
Yep.
you post a picture, they want to know if they can get an OJ's pizza. Hello, Drew's Lens is here. Hello.
Hey, Drew.
Um, so yeah, it was about 3 years we had that place, and yes, interest rates were ridiculous. And then
The
the next,
redonkulous.
and not to be political or anything, but we did tell people don't vote for the next Trudeau, but did they
You
listen?
listen? No.
And we have another Trudeau doing the same thing his father did, wrecking
Line,
the country.
wrecking this country, lying in his pocket, and yeah.
Raven's just sitting here looking at me, begging to be picked
Learn from
up.
history.
Yes, people don't learn from history, though.
You just wanna. Yeah. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, shouldn't talk politics.
No.
Well,
I just wonder if anybody has any questions for us.
uh, what we talked about? We talked about our tree cut. We talked about our yard and our hopefully future.
His father was Castro.
Well, okay, well, yeah, but
Yes, if you look at the photos, yeah,
have you
I'm,
seen those?
yeah, I sometimes wonder.
Either way, he's
Good one, Drew.
Trudeau
Good
Senior
one, Drew.
or Trudeau Castro
Yeah,
Junior.
yeah.
It's all the same. um, yeah, we have seen those photos.
Yep.
Well, let's see. What's another topic? I'm waiting to see if our. It's not getting dark yet, so I
No.
don't know if our solar lights are going to light up, but I hope so.
We noticed last
It's
week when we were
9:12 right now.
excuse me, as it was getting sorry, as it was getting dark, the camera was kind of flickering a bit.
Well, and I thought it
And
was the solar lights up
lights
above
trying
us
to
that might have been bugging the camera.
maybe
But
it might be different.
yeah,
Since
see,
we
look behind
turned
us.
it.
It's 9:12, and
Yep.
it's still nice and bright out.
And I think the sun just probably went down.
Yeah, but the sky is still bright.
And we snoring back there.
Yep, heavy snoring.
And
Well, we have a couple of solar lights, Cheyenne, but I don't know how to describe them. They're just a little, I don't know, how big are they? About this big?
yeah, about 3 inches by
And
3
then the
inches.
new ones we got are on a string, and they're little bulbs
Little
that we hung
bulbs like
going
Christmas
up.
lights,
Yeah,
but
about the size of a big Christmas
yeah,
light.
like a
Yeah.
fat Christmas light.
So I'm hoping to see them
We'll
light
see.
up.
We just put them up
They should have
yesterday,
had
so
time. With the sun we've had, they should be well powered
powered.
up.
Powered. Yeah,
I love
power,
solar
power.
lights.
Power in the blood.
And we have different solar lights around the yard.
Yeah.
We have one between because we don't have a light out there, we have the one between the house and the garage. So if you're walking through there at night, it's a little safer.
You don't
They definitely save money.
trip and break your neck, because without a light in there, you go through there. Unless we have our bedroom light on.
Yeah. But we were talking last week that some of the panels on the roof for the gazebo are clear.
Yes.
So we have it so that the solar light, the sun
Is in
shines
the
on
clear.
it in the clear part there. So they should work good in here.
Yeah. So we put 2 white on, 2 clear, 2 white, 2 clear.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Hope that's not. No, Danny wouldn't have a car. His car
No,
doesn't make noise. That sounds like Danny's truck used to be. I wonder if he's still over there
I
fishing.
don't know. I
He
sure
said
hope
he.
they didn't poke a hole in this.
Somebody's noisy out there.
He probably poked a hole in his muffler again. Supposed to take care of that car. Tell you.
Baby, that car make it last. That's okay. We'll stick around for a while. That
Yep,
vehicle
we'll
did
be here.
stop out in front, so
Yep.
maybe it is here after all. I don't think it's his, so. Yeah, we'll stick around for a while.
Oh yeah, we'll be here.
As long as
Got
people are
nothing else to
here
do.
and it's daylight.
I
Well,
still got
it was
lots of battery on here.
it was dark by the time we finished last
It
night.
was dark. Probably were 2.5 hours
I'm
almost.
really wondering if that vehicle that
Yeah,
just made noises here.
I think it is here.
Should I go check?
You probably should check just in case. I'll try to read off the screen there.
Here. Oh no, he's coming.
Is he coming?
Yeah. Is that not your car? I heard it. What did you do to it? Huh? You wrecked your muffler.
Oh my.
You want to come and say hello to the live? Raven, it's Danny. You little chicken.
You catch anything?
Nope,
Nothing?
nothing but skunk.
Go on behind, you can say hello. This is Danny. There, I'll come up there for a bit.
Sorry.
No, he doesn't want
You don't want to say anything? No. Just me. Yeah, they didn't catch anything fishing, so.
I think it just got cracked a bit.
Take it to Jerry when he's back and he'll weld it for you. Wow. Daniel can weld it.
Yeah, exactly. You just take it to Adam J.
There. There you go.
Yeah.
We were doing awesome tonight. And
Started going up the hill and then it started stopping.
excuse me. I'll be glad to get rid of this tickle out of my chest.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
And
I wasn't doing anything stupid.
yeah.
Yeah. It's still.
We got 9 people in here, 21 or 29 thumbs up.
Well,
We have something in our, I don't know, it was just kind of stuck in her. Well, our nose was running, and then it finished, and then it went into our chest, and yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, it just wants to linger. Drink some moonshine. Yeah, I'm thinking hot peppers or something myself.
Yeah.
Actually, I've never had moonshine, but
Oh yeah. Maybe. I also need a wort here.
what else is?
Wort grape.
You guys aren't very talkative. And I had one last March, lasted not too long, yeah. Well, first Danica got it, and then I got it, and then Deb got it, and yeah, and
That's the number 8 tonight.
hers lasted I think longer than mine, but I am still coughing a little bit of stuff up. I think I just need to do a bunch of dirt, get a good sweat going, and sweat it all out. Don't tell her that though, because yeah, if that gets around, she'll
Not yet.
really make me work.
We're slowly here. I'm slowly teaching Jake and we're gonna go see her last night.
Yeah, today I have to use all my holidays up before the end of June,
Yeah.
and then they start all over again. Then I get another 3 weeks, so I still have I thought I had 5 days. Come to find out, I have 6 days. So I'm taking 6 days in the next month and a half, I guess. So we have a long weekend this weekend. Is there a long weekend in the States this weekend? And then I booked it so I have a long weekend next weekend. I think every weekend till the end of June. Not drinking any coffee right now, but tomorrow, no, Wednesday I pick up my new stickers, and then Wednesday we also pick up new Coffee Walks T-shirts, um, and the only thing different, it'll have the same emblem on it, and it's always coffee time on the back in bigger print, like bigger print, like bigger. So yeah. And we're looking at a car. We have a van right now. We're looking at a car, but we get this car. There's not too many spots for my 12-inch round coffee walks and whatever. So not really sure what to do there. You want a shirt, do you, Cheyenne? Yeah, we'll have to see. They haven't phoned and told me that they're ready, but they invoiced me that for the T-shirt. So I take it they invoiced, forgot to phone. So we were in Brandon on Friday, but they were closed. So wait till Wednesday and hit them all up. Go this one, get those ones. I think I've got 500 stickers. So the only difference in the sticker from the other sticker, these ones are round, and then where the OJ with the coffee cup, where his fist is, that's where um, we put a little YouTube emblem in there. So just in case people thought it was just coffee walks and whatever. And this way, it has uh, the emblem on it, so it shows at coffee time. We're sitting at church waiting for Danica Youth, and I went over to talk to one of the other girls' dads, and he says, I just Googled your coffee walks and whatever. That's pretty good. So, see, they're paying off already. That giant. A Buick a few weeks ago. I don't know what kind of vehicle. Is that an SUV or is that? Mom and Dad say it's a really good car. Yeah, we're looking at a Chevy Cobalt, 2015, and they're just doing a bunch of stuff up on it right now. And so I said, when you get all that stuff done, let me know, and then I'll come back and have a closer look at it, and say, can I keep it for a day and I'll leave my van here, try it out, and maybe have our mechanic in town have a look at it, because he's really, really, really good.
So cool. Then that's why I got excited for the first part. It's like, freak yes! I felt like I 5 times.
Oh yeah.
Not an extra leg. This is
We had a
two X.
2008 Chevy Cobalt, and
I still got a belly though.
they said, yeah, the
I got a belly over the past 5 days.
transmission is, the clutch is going,
Cookies.
and it's one of those weird ones where you have to do this and do that, and just to change the clutch in it. So I said, well, I'm gonna drive it till it drops.
Doing strong.
So I did. I drove it, and then Danny needed the car, and he drove it for I don't know, 14 months till somebody cut him off and pushed him into a parked truck and totaled it off, which was a really good thing because they paid me more than it was worth. So
Well, it was there, and you just snacking because nobody really didn't really want to make a big deal.
yes, that was a standard.
Going back to what it used to be.
That one was. This one I'm looking at as an automatic. So I don't really feel like shifting anymore.
Go to bed.
We're an hour and 25 minutes. Yeah, we're doing good here.
Seeing what it looks like.
But he's having a good night.
You can see over there where I used to hang out.
You guys have any more questions for this old guy?
When I used to throw in knives. Oh,
Keep going here as long as possible till my phone dies. It was last week when it was about this time. All my West Coast friends were come in and join us. So shouldn't be too long, and they'll start rolling in.
yeah. Yeah, he does.
Boy, it sure takes a long time to get to you, Jerry. I probably sent them 2 weeks ago.
He doesn't like to make plans right away.
No, oh, that was must have been on a
I
rowboat.
asked him. I asked him to go and call me because I was gonna pre-order the tickets. They're only $25.
That was funny today when Des said she was looking around for my stickers and that, and she couldn't find it. She said she looked for half an hour, and
Yeah.
Deb was on the live with her. And I said they're in her sticker book, and then yeah, they were in the sticker book. Yeah, had a mini senior moment early.
To a Christian artist too. I remember Jerry showing me music from him.
Out in the boonies. It only comes now and then. Wow. Yes, we are still in Melaleuca, Cheyenne.
Going great.
We used to live out in the boonies, and we were 8 miles to get to the highway. So that's, I guess that's not really out in the boonies. We're half a mile
Jake's in the
from a
office.
provincial park,
Sunday night after I left.
and
Why?
yeah, the boys used to wander around all out in the bush there. Never really thought anything of it, and just they had a great old time out in the bush. And after we moved from there, we found out, oh yeah, there's timber wolves there. And
Does he?
I thought, yeah, one time when I went for a walk,
They're all set up down there.
I was walking along and it was kind of keeping pace with me, but it was in the
Path is a
probably a quarter mile away in the
entryway.
field, and it looked big.
Car.
It looked too big for a coyote.
Entryway next to it.
And I thought, I'm not going to go any further. I'm going to turn around and walk back, and it
As like a pep talk.
kind of followed a little bit, but yeah.
Now they're
So
here
and I mentioned to the game wardens about timber wolves being there,
doing anything.
and oh no, there's no timber wolves there.
This was backdrop. We
I
wanted
said,
this
yeah, there's
backdrop.
timber wolves there, and they denied. Well, now they say yes, there was timber wolves there, and the one Justin had here last winter,
Process things.
it was frozen,
No point in
and
having to do this.
when it was the back feet were on the ground, and it was
There's just
as tall as me.
I'm talking like kind of Hinton's. Yeah, because like she came over with a full to-do list the next day after. Well, lots.
And you guys are all having talking back and forth.
Get get lines underneath and stars on each side. And then the first thing that
Yeah, it's nice that everybody wants to spend time and watch us old fools.
definitely
Yeah, we're gonna start walking and doing lives too. And
yeah.
right now is getting everything
Sorry,
all
lots
done
of
up for our garden and flower beds and stuff. Oh, excuse me.
yeah. Well, you said supposedly it's there somewhere
Yeah,
in yours because I know she gave Auntie Leslie copies.
yeah. Today at work, I
They're
was
tipsy every time.
fighting with the air conditioning, trying to get the air conditioning going, and they're brand new air conditioners. After I left, I got a phone or a message from the construction company, Big Boss,
Tractor and
and they said the
also
company overrode it in Winnipeg,
something
and
that
it kicked on, and it was
recommends
putting out 15-degree air, so it was cooling the place off. So I stopped around about
yeah.
a half an hour later. Well, no, it wasn't blowing out like that. So I need to get one of those little thermometer guns that you point and tells you what the temperature
He was
is.
really worried about Joel
The principal says if you see one of
because
those,
there is no
just
job
buy it,
that
and then reimburse you for it. And we used to have one, grew legs and
he
walked.
didn't need to be adopted. He was just foster
It's
because
sort of one of those things that
yeah.
different. Well, it's no different at the school than other buildings that
Because even the guardians in the past
they
they have had to adopt
stuff just walks away.
or
When I was at the window plant, I said, surely everybody must have enough tape measures and utility knives at home by now because I'd buy 10 at a time.
yeah.
It's crazy. Well, we have 10 people in here. We have 30
That's
thumbs up.
smart enough he curled up. And yeah,
And yeah, all
his other ones
having a good.
nice. But his top right now.
It's kind of weird when I look at my on my or on my on her little iPad thing here because it shows up like a minute after I'm talking. So
On last day you showed me the video.
sound horrible, don't I? Anybody got any good videos coming up? They they're gonna do.
Yeah, big segment from this whole side of the family. So
Got anything good coming up, Drew?
go visit or come to the celebration tonight. I think you guys should come next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Here, he's
Celebration.
got a few coming out.
But
Well, Cheyenne, you know the only way to do it is just to start. Once you start,
poetry
it's you just one foot in front of the other. You'll get her done.
too. Forgot about Gazebo.
Shirley, how are your hours doing?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
I thought I heard it on the live, but I don't remember. I think you and Jerry were right close. I think
Finally.
one was 400, one was 500. I think.
That's a poem though. You guys would have heard it.
Don't remember. 8.4K hours. Oh wow! Right on.
Yeah. She went to Gazebo
8,000. Wow.
first year.
remember when you lost and lost and lost big time there. So yeah, that's good.
She started fluffing up, and it wasn't even getting big, just getting the proper weight. And but because my dad was a super skinny lady,
Should be there by the end of the month. Well, I hope so, Jerry. I can run yours again tomorrow,
I actually got a picture. Can I show you where I can go?
unless the three that are going right now are still going. But they should be. One of them should be done for sure. One had, I think, 145, 100 and something videos. So yeah, they should be done by tomorrow.
17 and 18. Yeah.
Took a photo of my dad when he
Yes.
was like 16 and me when I was like 16 and we went there drank or something.
Yes, they returned it, and then all the hours
Dad was when
that I gained from people running my playlist all added up. Well, that's awesome. So they they weren't supposed to take them, or they made a mistake taking them, or
What was doing? Lost the 5 seconds on it.
because I think you lost 600 and then you lost another 600 or something.
That's when
It
I
was
was on
crazy.
my freezer.
Man, that wasn't even that long ago.
Is the make sure that
I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun.
come on in here, doggies. Addie, coming in? Adelaide.
Did you know Shirley has her hours? They give her hours back to her, and then all the ones that were running hours for her, now she just has 8,000 hours.
I don't know what you mean.
Should be.
She lost hours?
Well, she lost 600 and then 600, and then they give them all
That's right.
back to her.
That spotlight's a little bright, eh?
Yeah, it seems a little bright. But a little,
After standing out there.
yeah. You want your,
I guess I
you
can
can have your thing, and then I won't.
I can't
Won't look
believe
at-
that's his car making that noise.
I can.
8.4 thousand hours. That is crazy.
Crazily awesome.
Crazy awesome, but
Yeah.
amazing. They returned it then, all the hours that I gained from people. Wow.
Jerry figures he should have his by the end of the month, he says.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know where we had that light last week, but I don't remember it being that bright.
well, that might help the camera from flickering.
Yes, but we have the camera turned this way now anyway, so
Yeah.
it's different.
Will
See
be.
how long the delay is on this
Yep.
thing? I'm just coming to sit down now.
Yep.
Crazy.
Crazy. Poor feeling. That's cool.
Never mind.
Never mind. That solar light up there might not kick on because the light hit. Who knows?
Well, yeah, because that light's on.
He did latch that
The
gate.
solar light
Did he?
outside is already on. What's that?
He latched the gate.
I told him to latch the
Okay.
gate when he left, yes, so that the dogs couldn't get out. Now we have the neighborhood dogs barking.
My wild home. We're just in there. Jesus.
Well, and I see mine is delayed.
Yours is delayed.
Well, hello.
Hello.
I don't see you, but hello.
I told Danny I better get in here before you run out of things to talk about.
Oh, I flop.
Yeah, this is way behind.
Yes, you guys, if you haven't checked out my wild home, check them out.
Yeah.
You will not be disappointed. Or Ruby from Rushing Wind Mountain. Another. I just love the scenery there.
I know.
I just can't help it, Ruby. I just love it there. Maybe we should sell and move down there.
No, we're just gonna make our yard look beautiful.
I guess so.
But we've made a lot of yards look beautiful, and then we go and move. We have the bad habit of doing that.
Just get it where we like it, and then.
Yeah, it's time to move on.
Oh yeah, sell it. Get out of here.
Leave it all behind for someone else.
Yep. Are you getting any?
No,
You,
are we
you,
I'm
you know,
frozen on mine.
not
It's not
frozen
working.
on there.
Mine's not working at
Yeah.
all, so I'm not getting any of them. See
Hey,
this?
Jonesy.
I don't know why mine's not working. The Wi-Fi.
We'll go fishing. Yeah.
As long as it's not frozen on there, we're okay.
Stop growling. There's
Well,
nothing you
she's
can do.
growling at the neighborhood dog that's out
Oh
there
my.
barking. Is everybody enjoying listening to our neighbor's dog bark? I told
That's
you, we need to send a notice to the
yeah.
whole neighborhood. You have to be quiet on Monday evenings.
His name is Gus.
Same as one
Yeah.
of our boys.
Same as one of our
Another
boys.
nickname. Gus,
Yeah.
yes. Well, it's spinning. Mine is spinning.
You're spinning. You getting
Mine-
dizzy yet?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, but it's a long ways over there. Cheyenne's enjoying listening to her cats purr. Oh,
Yeah.
I think they let him in the house.
It must be tomorrow, Jonesy.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
It must be Tuesday.
Jonesy's here from the future. Yeah, mine is. The Wi-Fi is not working here at all. So I'll have to. Look at you with your.
A question for you.
You have to read with.
We're finally going to go to the live center, and then I can't. It
And
disappeared.
it disappeared. I gotta go and get my Wi-Fi to work. Just a minute.
That's weird.
How come they don't stay on your screen?
I don't know. They just don't stay there very long. I don't know why.
I'll put the dogs in.
Yeah. When would be a good night to go for a there's a good question. Sunday nights are good. Um, there's $1 million question. I guess if you see how many lives are on when you're thinking, and then see, we picked Monday at 8 because Raquel from Cottonwood Cottonwood Ranch wasn't going to do her Monday nights lives anywhere, so we thought, well, we're just going to jump in and take that. Really, it's whenever you want. Really, I try not to step on anybody's toes that's having another live, but with so many lives on it, it's a little tougher to pick a time when there isn't a live on. 'Cause there always seems to be a live.
I went right in and stood by the modem and it will not work.
No.
I have no idea what's going on with it. It's just
Did you
spinning.
shut it right off
I
and
did.
try it again?
I did. I've turned everything
I think-
off. I didn't turn the iPad off, just the YouTube.
I
And
think Canadian photography. I
Look at
think
you
I
with
just.
your nose
Well, I gotta
going.
get my bifocals up there, and not looking. I'm not trying to look down my nose just so you guys can see up my nostrils or
So
anything.
did you find out what the question was? Somebody had a question.
When a
and
good
then-
time to go on live, because
Oh.
my wild home wants to.
Yeah, you basically just, like someone else said, just go live when people that you aren't normally watching.
Yeah.
You can't worry about when everybody else is, because there's always, these days, it
Hello,
seems like there's
Canadian
always someone.
photography. Just
I can't.
And her-
You're gonna have to read the comments on yours, because
Or you can look up your nose up at it. Just,
I don't need to. I can read looking straight at it. I don't know why you have to
I
look.
don't know. 'Cause I'm half blind.
Okay, I'm
Younger,
just
but
gonna-
blinder.
You're not that much younger.
Catching her quick here.
Okay, I will
Few
try
more
and,
weeks.
and read if there's any more comments, but I don't know. I don't know
I
what's
even
going
hit
on
that
with it.
this little thing here, and
a great job with your channel.
Thanks, Barbara.
Our channel's kind of all over the place, though. I look at our videos and I
Well, they
think
say you should have
a
a
niche.
niche.
Or what does the one guy say? The riches are in the niches.
The riches are in the gitches.
Not a
It's in your gitch.
Anyway, yes, you're supposed to have a niche. Well, and ours is sort of coffee, just having coffee and chatting, and it was walking.
I said one time I didn't think I drank that much coffee, but I
did.
do drink a lot of coffee.
But walking is the other thing. But in the
Yeah.
winter, it's kind of hard to walk around here. And
Well, yeah, when you
because
start walking in the
everything
wintertime, and
freezes up.
I get 10 minutes and then everything's froze up.
So we have a little bit. We have coffee. We do have walking, and then the whatever is just working around the yard and garden
Cooking and whatever.
Cooking, yeah.
Excuse
But
me.
it is kind of all over the place, so it's probably hard for YouTube to recommend us. I figured they'd just recommend us to other old people.
Or a bunch of scatterbrains.
But when we look at our analytics, they're
Your
all
solar's
the
on
solar
there.
lights are on. When we
Oh,
look at our
there it is.
analytics, though, the age, there is no one age group. Like the people our age,
Yeah.
that's not who follows us. We have the age group under 50 something all the way down. There's even a little bit in the teens because of kids at school. So our target
Almost
audience is all
midnight
over
there.
the place.
Oh my. You guys are up late watching us.
Because we're so exciting. I've gone off and
Never-
left you a couple
Yeah,
of times.
never a dull moment.
Danny seems to be doing okay.
Good.
I think because he has to, because he has two younger sisters and a little brother, and they need him to be strong. So
How's it going? It's going good. One foot in front of there, one foot in front of the other.
now our dogs are gonna bark. I
No.
usually love to watch
Rave
them
or
all from
Abby,
start
'cause-
to end. It's hard when too many are going at the same time. Yes, it's very hard to
Yeah.
keep up with all the lives. I mean, we have our favorites.
Yeah.
Daz.
Yeah.
We gotta go to
Jerry
Daz's and Jerry. Sometimes
Just
bounce
doing her
between the
best.
two. Yeah.
Shirley.
Whoops.
Jonesy.
Open that. I'm trying my Wi-Fi again here. Oh, I think it's gonna work this
Yeah.
time.
And then
It popped right up. Look at that. It worked. I'm back.
I started listing all the ones we can watch. And
Thanks,
man,
Fran.
there's a pile of them. Should I go let her out?
Yeah. So she's just gonna bark till she gets out here with us.
Yeah.
I was just gonna try and catch up.
Keep talking.
You- My Wild Home says you guys would definitely be friends of ours. 9:45. Yes, it's 9:40. 9:48 here. Yes, my Wi-Fi is back. I can read comments again, thankfully. Except mine are so delayed. Everything on my iPad is delayed compared to what's on the phone. I do a lot of, I watch my videos on our big screen TV.
So yeah, we end up with
And I-
three views.
Well, yeah, and then I try to go and comment just on my iPad because I can't comment on the big screen, but I prefer watching, especially if it's scenery. It's so
Yeah.
much nicer on the big screen than trying to look at
Definitely, yeah.
a small one. I can't imagine watching everything on a phone. A lot of yours you watch on a
My
phone.
phone.
No, I like the big screen. It's lovely out here. It's dark behind us. I guess it kind of got dark while I was talking to Danny out there.
Oh, she said,
Yeah, I see.
it's a scary thought, big screen. Your place looks amazing
we always
on that
watch
big
you
screen.
on the big screen.
Yeah.
But OJ, if it is on Wi-Fi, it only counts as one view. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how it works.
Maybe because it's linked. You have your phone linked to that thing, so maybe
No,
yours.
I'm
No,
not.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm not linked to it at all. Well, you do your watching over at the school,
Yeah.
so there's two there. If you watch stuff at the school, and then you watch. Well, you don't watch. You have them playing at
Yeah,
the school.
and then I watch them. I watch you guys on my phone as well. So
Yeah.
and we watch
Well,
the whole
yeah.
thing, not just a few minutes. We watch the whole thing. Sure, you get all your hours you need.
Yeah, it's a little dark out there. But we're glowing from that spotlight on us.
So I'm wondering, my wild home, because there on YouTube there's a little button there if you want to invite somebody up. Do you want to come up with us next Monday? There.
Yeah, because we
We've
we
never
don't
tried
we
this.
don't use StreamYard. We just use YouTube.
YouTube,
But you
yeah.
can on YouTube have somebody on
The
there.
only thing with that, the whoever we invite up, they don't gain any
She
hours.
says,
Is
"Oh
what it's like.
my."
They don't gain any hours, like watch hours. It's just we would because
I
we're
don't know how it works
that's what I
on
read.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do that. That's all your job.
There's a button on there that you hit and then you invite.
You know how
and
good we are with buttons.
Yeah. Like as long as I have your email, then I can email the link and the time.
My Wild Homes getting StreamYard so they can set it up. Yeah, we just guess we don't feel the need to have StreamYard, and we're not making any money, so
No.
we're already putting enough money into just things like stickers and
stickers and T-shirts,
editing
and hats,
program
and toques, and
the editing program
yeah.
and the gimbal, and so we've already put out money. So we figure, we don't need to.
We tried Adobe and
Yeah, I know StreamYard is
we
free
dropped
unless
that.
you want the extras, but we don't. If we're not going to do a panel, we don't really need StreamYard, and we really don't want to do the panel thing. So, for now, this is good enough.
Famous
What
last
time
words though.
is it? 9:52. Just about time. We have 12 people.
Yeah, we're getting our West Coast people in here now, so that's.
Yes, we'll have to have a visit. My Wild Home said not sure about what it's all about. Would love to talk to you guys about it. Let's have a visit about it before then. It would be fun. It would be.
Sounds like a plan.
Have to do with some kind of a FaceTime thing. Running out to pick up Ryan's pizza. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Right on.
Yeah, we are going to we'll probably go till 10 o'clock and then time to quit.
Well, if we still have at least 10 people in here, we might as well just stay in.
Now it's getting noisy again. Sounds like they have a tractor going down the back lane now.
It does sound like it could be. What do you call them with the tractor?
What do you call them?
Down the back lane. Truck.
Oh, okay.
There's a tractor, tiller, and
Cheyenne, you need an OJ's pizza. You
yeah.
need to go watch the OJ's pizza video and make one of our pizzas.
Easy peasy. Like, doesn't take long. Famous last words, right? Not
Well,
really, does
I'm the one that does the
you do the
pizza
crust.
yeah, I mix up the dough and everything, and then you do all the
I
toppings.
do the rest.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Excuse me.
Cheyenne, just get
When
yourself some pizza yeast. It's just amazing. You can make a really good
When we
pizza
had the
crust with
pizza
it.
place, we didn't make our own crust.
No, we bought them ready made.
Yeah.
They were frozen, and we just took them out of the freezer as we
Put
needed
them in
them.
the put them in the grease pan and put them in the pan and ready to go.
And they were, yeah.
Bob's your uncle. Like that, don't you?
I guess so.
Bob's my brother.
Rain Man 13. Hi.
Hi there, Rain Man.
Isn't Rain Man Dennis?
I believe so.
You believe so? Well, I'm just gonna go and look.
Check it out. Yep.
Yes, it is. I'm pretty good, eh? I remembered that.
Yeah. You're kind of late for you up. And
No, they're always up late. This is late for us.
late
not
for us, yeah.
No, once the sun goes down, it gets dark pretty quick, but
Yeah.
not bad. What was?
And-
Did you check the time when it was? It 9? It was 9:30.
Yeah.
About when it starts to get dark. Well, what else do you have to talk about? You ran out of talk.
Did I run out of talk? I don't think I run out of talk. People say I'm always talking. Flapping my jaw. What was it?
I don't know.
I had a thought and I lost
It's
it.
gone. It's just gone.
Gone.
Well, I don't know what you talked about
Yeah.
while I was away.
Talked about this, talked about that, talked about you. No.
Sure you did. Tomorrow is supposed to be another really hot day.
28, yes, again.
So
So,
I don't know.
Usually when they say 28, then it's 30, because I think it was, the school said it was 29.
Danny's friend Daniel said he likes work. He likes shoveling. So I said, well,
Does
you
he?
can come out and move this dirt anytime you want. So, but they were talking about the weekend. I'm kind of hoping to have some planters filled so we can plant on the weekend.
Yeah. And then, if I do a little bit each day, then it gets done. It's
Well,
just,
you move some dirt for me, and I just have to kind of put it on top of my compost and leaves and stuff,
Yeah.
so I can do.
because every time she waters, the leaves just dry right up within.
Well, they
An
won't
hour
know
or
what
so.
we're talking about because
Yeah.
most of them didn't see the walk around the yard, but we're kind of
Yeah.
we're putting cardboard down and putting stuff on top. And,
Mulch and-
yeah, the dirt helps keep the wind from blowing it away.
Yeah.
Rain Man is our son-in-law. I see he has a channel, but I don't think he has anything on his channel. Maybe. Don't you do Twitch? Is that what it's called? I didn't really look to see. Yeah, you do. It's on here. Some of it. No, just a couple. I'm hoping, hopefully it won't be too hot in the morning. I can get some work done. I need more cardboard. That's what I was going to say.
Every day I go to the co-op. Cardboard?
Or the dump. We got cardboard at the dump, too.
Yeah. Got some big chunks of cardboard at
But
the
he
dump.
thinks, see, every time he gives me cardboard, he thinks, surely that's enough.
That's got to be
cardboard."
enough. And then, no.
But I'm using
then
the
I get her some more.
cardboard
No.
for those who didn't see the beginning, which is probably everybody.
Yeah.
I'm using the cardboard to suffocate the grass, and then we're putting compost.
You put the
and
cardboard down,
stuff
and then
on
you
top.
soak the cardboard.
Well,
and
no,
then-
no.
okay.
We are doing a video on that. You can't give away all the details. Watch for the lasagna garden video.
At least you didn't tell me to shut up.
You're starting to look like Colonel Sanders
Yeah.
here. You got a little handle
She
here.
wants me to shave it off.
No, I don't want you to shave it
no,
off.
just
I
trim it down.
want you to trim it. It's getting just a little shaggy.
Maybe I should grow it down a bit here.
You could just
Is
let
that,
this little pointer. You gonna be like Al?
Brian at
I don't know what you're talking about.
another YouTuber. He's got a nice beard.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Brian at I can't think of somebody else will think about it.
They-
That'll know.
Yes, cardboard and newspaper. Although I ended up not using any newspaper because he's given me a pretty good supply of cardboard. But
Yeah.
we are covering a lot of our lawn, and hope I was.
Less grass, more flowers and garden.
I've been
So-
watching lots of. Rain Man saying I used to do Twitch regularly, but it's been a while. Nothing really on my YouTube channel. Maybe in October I'll post some videos. I have some ideas. Ooh, whole family's getting into YouTube. I don't know if you've seen um, Lauren and Naomi. Well, mostly Naomi has the Pug in the Pyrenees.
Yeah.
They started a channel. Nicole, I think, has a channel too
Then
with
she
her
says-
dogs.
Sends her the clip. Do you think this is good enough to put up?
Daniel was doing YouTube. He was doing his
Strongman.
strongman, yeah, just
Yeah.
weightlifting, but he hasn't done it for a while either. Thanks for coming, Barbara. Glad you could
Bye-bye.
make it.
Thanks, Barb.
Ryan saying someday I'm going to be a YouTube vlogger, but I need to work on some stuff first. Yeah, because once you start, you kind of have to be consistent if you want to get monetized. And
Yeah, I've heard a few people saying, "Oh, we're just don't seem to be getting anywhere." But then you look and they haven't.
then put up a video in a couple of weeks, and
Yeah, you got to
you
be
just have to keep them coming.
at least once or twice a week.
Yeah. Until there's a lot of bigger
Like
YouTubers.
once you get a following, then
then
once
you
is
can
one.
slow down because people are going to be there. There is the vineyard. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I
Yeah.
knew somebody would get that for me. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's a high risk. It's just not everybody can make it. And then if we never get monetized, it's not a big deal. It's something for our kids and our grandkids to look at.
The grandkids can, the great grandkids can look back and see, look at these silly old people.
Yes, Jerry, that's your job, and I appreciate you doing that. Putting up the links for me.
You're a good man, Jerry.
High maintenance. Yes, that's a better word. High
Yeah.
maintenance. It's amazing how fast a week goes by. You think, oh no,
my.
we gotta get a
Gotta
video.
get a video. I'm gonna run here, gonna run there.
You're doing a great job, Jerry. Yeah, and we were doing videos on Saturdays, and then we decided to switch to Sundays and maybe go for a walk on Saturdays, which is what the plan was this Saturday, but the weather didn't cooperate, and then we had our tree guy here in the afternoon, and it was windy all day.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a good day for walking, so.
And there's nothing worse than going on a walk, and then all you get is wind noise, and then when you bring it back, and then you edit it, and then
Thanks, Ruby. Glad you could come.
Bye, Ruby.
Yeah, we are after 10, so we'll quit pretty soon too.
Yeah. And you have to put music in the background instead of the wind.
Yeah. Well, on a live, you just got the noise. There's nothing
When
to
you're
do
talking,
about it.
you can't hear. Nobody can hear
Jerry
you talking.
said he edited 6 videos today.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
the editing is very time consuming.
Yeah.
Very time consuming.
It's a whole lot quicker this year than it was last year.
Getting better all the time,
I
man.
remember when we first started, and then that one time we did that one, and it must have been 6 or 8 hours, and then I hit something, and it was gone.
Forgot to save.
Gone.
Yeah.
Like, as you're editing, save.
Bye,
Edit
Cheyenne.
it,
Thanks for coming.
Save. Edit some more. Save.
Yes, we learned our lesson on that one.
And I spent another 6 hours the next day to get it.
But hopefully,
And then we got faster internet.
yes, that made a difference too. We got
Because
up
we
the internet.
before we upped the internet,
We didn't really need
didn't need any faster, but because uploading, it'd sit there for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah,
And
that made a big difference.
that was a little annoying.
But on Saturdays when the weather is good, that's the plan, is to
Yeah.
just go for a walk live instead of filming and editing. Just go live and do
Yeah.
the walks that way, and then
And
on,
if I fall down, I fall down.
Yeah.
You fall down with me.
at least we might do some walking videos, but we have enough. With all the work we want to do in the yard, we're probably going to be doing more gardening and yard videos for the next little while.
You probably just put the camera down and
Jerry says it
and
takes him about
push.
an hour to upload one 30-minute video. Ours, now that we have better internet.
Probably like even my biggest I think was like 3 gigs that I uploaded it, and it
Yeah, we only have one.
probably 3 minutes.
Really, we only
And then
have
it
one
goes up.
video that's about an hour long. Most of them,
Yeah, that
we-
one. Well, that one was like extra long. Like,
yeah,
but-
that one we just decided to do a long one, but we try now to keep them closer to the 10-minute, because we found most people's attention span is about 3 minutes. If you look at
Yeah.
analytics,
that's why
but then it could
I,
just be that
I
we're
hate
really
Tik-
boring.
I hate TikTok and that, but
Yeah.
they've ruined everybody's attention span. They got them going in a minute.
I watched a video today that was nobody that we subscribed to. It was a micro. I really like listening to micro.
Yeah.
And it was a long video. It's probably an hour and 40 minutes. It was an interview. It
Then
was
he
good.
says if you could sum your life up into a song, then I'm not going to sing because I don't know the words.
Oh, was it his life or was someone else saying? Well,
Yeah.
he sang a couple of songs.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Doesn't matter.
the whole "it works" thing. What was
Yeah.
I can't even remember. I can't remember the song, anyways.
Yeah.
But he's got such a good radio voice.
Yeah.
Are you on
Yeah.
optic fiber? What is it's Westman
Westman,
Communications is what it's
it's
called,
cable.
and but it is
Yeah,
the fiber
it's
optic.
a fiber optic cable. Yeah.
Yeah, they just came. We were with Bell MTS, which was not good.
We are.
And then
We have the second fastest that they have, which is 500.
When did they put that on? 2 years ago. But there's
2 or
different
3 years.
levels, so we didn't get the real high speed initially, and then we upped it. Yeah, Dennis said it's fiber.
Yeah.
Yes, Rain Man, we went for the more power.
More power. And well, there's one more that's a little bit. It's the ultimate, but
We could go higher, you mean?
Yeah.
But we don't need it.
we don't need it. Like
We're
it's-
not gaming, so
No.
yeah, I'm glad they brought that in here.
Yeah, that's sort of like
Um,
my phone. I got.
Your phone
Four.
is through them too, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's
Or-
through MTS.
Or
But
but the landline.
the landline
The landline is
is
through them.
But on my cell phone, I have 45 gigs of data now that I can use. So
Yeah, you're
I was always
got another-
shutting my mobile data off because it would eat it up if you went somewhere and you forgot on your phone that you got 2 or 3 things open, and then while it's always searching while you're driving or walking or whatever.
Well, cell phones cost a lot more in Canada.
I don't know why they
than-
cost so much in Canada, but
So
excuse
we
me,
had to pay more
horrible.
to get that extra data, but we needed it, so.
But
Well-
I'm looking for a Samsung 10 because it has an amazing camera on it.
We got a phone for Danica, and she did a little video, and the quality.
And it's even better quality than
way
mine.
better quality than ours, and the thumbnail for today
She
Yeah.
took that picture with hers, and the quality's just way better. So we're looking for another phone now. For me,
For you.
I don't have a phone. I just have this silly iPad
With a beautiful case.
with a beautiful case that I got for my birthday.
I'd throw that in there for
That's because every once in a while I'll say, "Isn't it pretty?"
Yeah.
Have I said lately how
Yeah,
much I
I
like
like
my?
that.
It is nice.
Yeah.
He surprised me with it.
So we have still have some people in here, and 32
Seven,
thumbs up.
oh, wow, 7 people willing to sit here and be bored with us. Wow, can't believe it.
Believe it.
And it's still nice out. Shirley's leaving us.
Bye, Shirley.
Her eyes are about to
I
fall
think
off.
you're gonna fall
Good
asleep.
night. I think we should go too because it is 10 after 10, and
Say hi to Brian.
so we will
She has a
be.
Brian too.
She has a Brian too. Yes, I know we sent stickers to them. So our next video coming out will be something out in the yard. I'm not sure.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what it'll be, but it'll be
And
something in the
that
yard.
new set of lights didn't click on.
No, our solar lights.
Not
I
the
think
fair.
it's because of that. Yeah.
There must be something. They did
We
something
will-
wrong.
You did something wrong. Probably there's a switch on there and you didn't turn it
I
on.
didn't turn it on.
Anyways,
Didn't
we
see the
should-
sign.
we should say good night.
We should say goodnight. Good night.
Good night. Bye, everybody. And you need to get up and turn it off.
I guess so. I guess we'll see you guys on the next cut. Thanks for joining us. It's been a blast.
The next
See,
ice
look at
chiller.
that. She's still got
I
water
still
left.
got water. Yeah,
I drank my 1 liter. She's still got water left.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Thanks a lot. Always.